Prologue. In the heart of New York City, Anna and Jack were the embodiment of success and charisma. Anna was a renowned fashion designer, with her brand known globally, while Jack was a celebrated architect, famous for his innovative designs. Their marriage, spanning a decade, seemed perfect on the outside. Glamorous events, luxury trips, and a beautiful home. Yet, behind the closed doors of their penthouse, an invisible wall had formed between them. Chapter 1. The cracks begin to show. Anna's career was skyrocketing, demanding more of her time and energy. Jack, once her biggest supporter, felt increasingly neglected as Anna's work took precedence. He found solace in his own projects, pouring his frustrations into designing a new landmark building. Their conversations dwindled, replaced by quick updates and logistical arrangements. The once vibrant spark in their relationship dimmed, replaced by a cold routine. Despite their busy schedules, they maintained a facade of happiness for the sake of their public image. They attended events together, smiled for the cameras, and played the part of the perfect couple. But beneath the surface, doubts and insecurities festered. Jack felt inadequate compared to Anna's rising fame, while Anna struggled with guilt over the time she couldn't spend with him. Chapter 2. Enter the Temptation. During one of her international fashion shows in Paris, Anna met Leo, a charismatic photographer known for capturing the essence of his subjects. He was charming, with a magnetic personality and a keen eye for beauty. They hit it off immediately, bonding over their shared passion for art and creativity. Leo's compliments and attention were a refreshing change from the distant interactions she had with Jack. Leo, intrigued by Anna's grace and talent, pursued her subtly. He was attentive, understanding the pressures of her world, and offered a shoulder to lean on. Anna, lonely and craving emotional connection, found herself drawn to Leo's warmth. Their interactions became a highlight of her hectic days, filled with laughter and deep conversations that she hadn't experienced in years. Chapter 3. The Crossing of Boundaries. Back in New York, Jack was struggling with his own challenges. His latest project, a prestigious contract for a new skyscraper, was at a critical phase. He felt the weight of expectations from his peers and clients, and the absence of emotional support from Anna only amplified his stress. It was during this time that he reconnected with an old college friend, Elise, an interior designer collaborating on the project. Elise was vivacious and witty, a stark contrast to the serious and often tense atmosphere at home. Their shared history and mutual respect for each other's work quickly rekindled their friendship. Jack enjoyed their brainstorming sessions, which often extended into long dinners. Elise's admiration for his talent and her genuine interest in his thoughts and feelings made Jack feel valued. As the weeks passed, the line between professional and personal blurred. One evening, after a particularly intense day at the office, Jack and Elise found themselves alone in his studio. The conversation turned personal, and in a moment of vulnerability, Jack shared his frustrations about his marriage. Elise listened, offering comfort and understanding. The evening ended with a kiss, an impulsive act that neither of them could ignore or easily dismiss. Chapter 4. The Unraveling. Both Anna and Jack were now entangled in emotional affairs, though neither had crossed the line physically. The thrill of their new connections brought excitement into their otherwise monotonous lives. However, it also brought guilt and fear. They began to withdraw further from each other, each preoccupied with their secret lives. The tension in their marriage grew, with arguments flaring up over trivial matters. Anna felt torn between her duty as a wife and the exhilarating freedom she experienced with Leo. She knew her actions were wrong, but the connection she felt with him was undeniable. Meanwhile, Jack grappled with his own moral dilemma. His feelings for Elise had deepened, and he couldn't deny the possibility of something more. Both feared that if the truth came out, their marriage would be irreparably damaged. The breaking point came when Anna accidentally left her phone unlocked at home, and a message from Leo popped up. Jack saw the message, hinting at their next meeting, and felt a rush of betrayal and anger. Confronting Anna led to a heated argument, where she admitted to her emotional affair but insisted that nothing physical had happened. Jack, feeling cornered, confessed about Elise. The revelations were like daggers, cutting through the last vestiges of trust between them. Chapter 5. The Aftermath. The fallout was immediate and devastating. Anna and Jack took a break, with Anna moving into a hotel to clear her head. The separation forced them both to confront the reality of their actions and the state of their marriage. They each sought advice from friends and therapists, trying to understand how they had arrived at this point. Anna met with Leo to end their affair. It was a tearful farewell, with both acknowledging the profound impact they had on each other's lives. Leo, understanding the importance of her marriage, respected her decision, though it left him heartbroken. Anna realized that while the affair had filled a void, it was not a solution to her deeper issues. Jack, too, faced a difficult conversation with Elise. Unlike Leo, Elise harbored hopes of a future together. Jack had to break the news gently, explaining that despite his feelings, he needed to try and repair his marriage. Elise, though disappointed, accepted his decision, knowing that their connection had arisen from a place of emotional need rather than genuine compatibility. Chapter 6: The Path to Healing. The road to recovery was long and fraught with challenges. Anna and Jack had to rebuild trust, a process that required time, patience, and open communication. They decided to attend couples therapy, where they learned to express their feelings honestly and listen to each other without judgment. Through therapy, they uncovered the underlying issues that had led to their infidelities. Anna realized that she had been using her career as a shield to avoid dealing with the emotional distance in her marriage. Jack understood that his feelings of inadequacy and neglect had driven him to seek validation elsewhere. Both had to confront their fears and insecurities, acknowledging their roles in the breakdown of their relationship. Slowly, they began to reconnect. They set aside time each week to spend together, rediscovering shared interests and building new memories. They also made a pact to be more transparent about their feelings, ensuring that any issues were addressed before they could fester. The journey was not without setbacks, but their commitment to healing kept them moving forward. Epilogue: A new beginning. Months passed, and Anna and Jack found themselves in a better place. Their marriage, though scarred, was stronger for the trials it had endured. They had learned valuable lessons about communication, honesty, and the importance of nurturing their relationship. The experiences had humbled them, making them more empathetic and understanding of each other's flaws. Anna continued to thrive in her career, but she made a conscious effort to balance her work with her personal life. Jack completed his skyscraper project, which was met with critical acclaim, and he found new joy in his work, inspired by the renewed connection with Anna. They never forgot the pain and mistakes of the past, but instead used those memories as a foundation to build a more honest and fulfilling future. The experience had taught them that love was not just about grand gestures or maintaining appearances, but about daily acts of care, understanding, and the courage to face challenges together. Anna and Jack's story, once a tale of potential downfall, became one of resilience and hope. They emerged from the storm not as the same people who entered it, but as partners who had faced their darkest moments and come out stronger. Their journey was a testament to the power of forgiveness and the possibility of redemption, reminding everyone that even the most seemingly perfect relationships can face trials, but with effort and love, they can also overcome them.